US President Donald Trump says a ceasefire between the United States and Iran remains in place after both sides exchanged fire late on Thursday night.
After these strikes, is the ceasefire with Iran still on?
Yeah, it is. They trifled with us today. We blew them away. They trifled. I call that a trifle. I'll let you know when there's no ceasefire. You won't have to know. If there's no ceasefire, you're not going to have to know. You're just going to have to look at one big glow coming out of Iran. And they better sign their agreement fast. How it's going, the talks are going very well, but they have to understand, if it doesn't get signed, they're going to have a lot of pain. They're going to have a lot of pain. They want to sign it, I will tell you. They want to sign it a lot more than I do.
Although it remains unclear who fired first, the United States said it carried out what it described as self-defense strikes after Iranian attacks targeted US Navy-guided missile destroyers in the Strait of Hormuz. Posting on Truth Social, Trump said the US had destroyed several Iranian small boats, adding that great damage had been done to the Iranian attackers. Iran initially reported explosions in the Strait of Hormuz, calling it a clash with what it described as the enemy. Separate reports also said blasts were heard in Tehran. A military official quoted by state television said Iranian forces fired missiles at what it called hostile units in the strait after an alleged US strike on an Iranian oil tanker, forcing the vessels to retreat.
Minutes ago, some reports indicated that sounds of explosions were heard near Keshem Island. Following these reports, an informed military official said that after the aggressive US military targeted an Iranian oil tanker, hostile enemy units in the area of the Strait of Hormuz came under Iranian missile fire and, after sustaining damage, were forced to flee.
US Central Command, or CENTCOM, called the Iranian attacks unprovoked, saying Iran launched missiles, drones and small boats at US Navy destroyers in the Strait of Hormuz, while adding it does not seek further escalation, but remains prepared to protect American forces in the region. The latest clash came just one day after Iran's foreign ministry said it was considering a US proposal aimed at ending the conflict. All that followed, Trump recently saying the conflict would end quickly. US outlet Axios reported the White House believes it is close to a 14-point agreement with Tehran that could lead to wider nuclear talks, while Iran said the latest US proposal is still under review and will be shared via Pakistani mediators.